Hey guys, Chris here with Writer's Block, and I just wanted to come in for a second and show you a couple of apps that I appreciate for productivity. These are used for posting to your social media for you so that you can occupy yourself doing writing, whatever else that you need to do. And these will be kind of putting it on autopilot for you so that you possibly only have to get a reminder to post on there, or it'll be posted directly for you onto your social media, so you don't have to worry about that, and you can still engage with your readers and your people without really having to be on social media 24/7. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you is Crowdfire. I really like this one for the simple fact that this actually helps you with your content. This actually helps you to find content to share, things that you think that your readers or the people that follow you would appreciate. So on here, I have a whole bunch of articles that have been put out there, by other authors, other people that might be of interest to the people who I work with or happen to follow me. So whenever you come into Crowdfire, you'll be able to create your account. They do actually have a free account on here, so you are able to do a certain amount of posting on here for free. So this is one that does have a free option. If you really want to be able to use Crowdfire for posting more often and a few other features that they have on here, then there are paid options that you can opt into. But this one is the free version that I'm showing you. And so what it does is it shows you articles on here that you can post, images that you can post on here. It shows your posts that you have, things that you've put on there. This is my channel. This is the YouTube channel that I've put stuff on there. And this is for your blogs. So RSS is blogs. So if you want to post anything on your blog from Crowdfire, you're going to have a paid version, okay? So on here you can actually plan out your posts, and you can put either your own content on here, or you can strictly do articles that you find on here. You could do a mixture of both. You can kind of do whatever you want to, okay? So this is on the content tab. We're going to go on manage. So this is about your channels that you have on there. So you're allowed to put a certain amount on each different plan. The free plan, I believe, is only 3. So there's three social medias that you're able to put it on, and you can go in here and do kind of a checkup on each one to see how you're able to reach out to your people, okay? So if you want to come over here, you can post your own stuff. If you want to put your own stuff on there, then you can. If you want to put your own content on here, you can go ahead and do that and plan it and schedule ahead of time that it'll post automatically for you. The only downside for Crowdfire that I've found is that it doesn't post automatically to Instagram for you. So if you do have an Instagram, you can put your content on here and it will give you a reminder for you to come on here and post your stuff. So what it'll do is it'll just like send a notification in your status bar, and then you go in and you post it after that. But everything else is auto post for you. Okay. So for this one, you can put your own content on whatever channel you want to put it on. Things that are scheduled right now, I don't have anything scheduled because I have to do my weekly scheduling, and this is really a good option if you want to dedicate a certain day at a certain time to schedule your content for the next week or so. And it really helps with your productivity, so that'll free up your time where you can be on social media without actually having to be on social media. Okay, so there's that. This is your profile. This is what your all of your different channels that you might have on there. So these are your, this is my Facebook. I have a bunch of them on there. Groups, you could put pages, you could put groups, you could put your personal, all different types of stuff on there, okay? So that is Crowdfire. This is actually your meter over here for Crowdfire. So this is like the queue that you have for the next 7 days, which I think is a really awesome feature that they have. So it'll show you if you were to post 2 times a day, right? That gives you 14 posts for the next week, okay? It'll show you how many posts that you have scheduled out to meet that 2 times a day, okay? And I just think that's really good and smart option that they have on there, that they can kind of show you those metrics. Let's see. All right, so there is Crowdfire. There's also another one, a free one, that is called Buffer that I've used before. That one isn't as user-friendly. I didn't like using it very much, but some people do. You know, it's one of the more popular ones. Buffer, you can use that one, and that one will actually, they just did an update where you're able to post directly to Instagram. Right now, Hootsuite and I think it's Hootsuite and Buffer right now are the ones that you're able to directly post to Instagram through the app. And that's simply because up until recently, the Instagram wasn't allowing third-party merchants to post to Instagram on behalf of a user, and they've since changed that. So now there is starting to be a rollout of apps that are compatible with that you're able to schedule posts in advance and post them at a certain time, and the app will be able to do that on your behalf. So Buffer is one, and also I use Hootsuite on here. So this is Hootsuite. The ones I have are for Android. They do have iOS for both. So if you have iOS instead of Android, don't worry, they do have them. So this is kind of the same deal. You're able to go through here and post it. This one doesn't give you content though. I will say that Hootsuite is mainly your own content that you would make yourself. So these are all your posts. These are all of your ideals and things like that. They don't give you things that you can post. So what you're gonna have to do is come in here and manually do everything. The thing I like about Crowdfire is that they're able to give you articles and things that would be of interest to people who follow you, and also for just, let's say, Instagram, they're able to give you a lot of hashtags that would go along with that would go along with whatever post, and you're able to just copy it and paste it into the thing and post. It's like super easy. So for me, honestly, I've tried Buffer. This is Hootsuite right here. This is the Hootsuite one. And Crowdfire, out of the three, I would say Crowdfire is my favorite. Hootsuite does have a free and paid. Buffer has a free and paid. So you would have to go in here and I think you would sign up online first and do that. I haven't tried to do it through the app. I signed up online for mine and then got the app afterwards. But all of these do have a free version and a paid version, okay? So if you want to start doing these for your social media outreach to your people, I think that it would be really great for your productivity, because you're able to schedule these in advance and just kind of let it go and let it post for you, so where you can interact with people and not have to spend all your time being on social media if you want to reach it out. Also something that I wanted to mention at Crowdfire. Crowdfire actually has a feature on there that they will post it at the, like a really, the best time of day. that your users are on social media. So if, just say, I have two times a day on there, right? So the best time in the morning and the best time in the afternoon is when they're going to post your content that you have scheduled, so that you can get the most exposure at that time when people are actually on there looking at your stuff. So obviously it'll be there for however long you keep it up, but you'll get more feedback and more interaction right away, because they post it at the best time of day. They have an option for that, or you can go in there and schedule your own time and your own day. So I just wanted to add that in there before I hop off here. But I hope that this has helped you out a little bit. I really, really, really think that you should look into one of these apps, because it will free up your time, so you can do more important things like getting writing done instead of having to scroll through Facebook or going on Instagram or whatever, because that is one of the main reasons that people people get writer's block, because they're so busy trying to do all the things and they can't get the main thing done. So, scrolling through your Facebook, having to interact with your readers and stuff, that is a little bit of a distraction. If you're able to have an app posting for you, I think that it'll be a lot easier, and all that you would have to really, worry about is one time a day going on your Facebook, interacting with people and answering all questions, or what have you, instead of, being on there all day, every day. So I think that really, if you want to get the productivity part down for social media and reaching out to people, this would be it. So if this has helped you in any way, please leave a comment down below. If you have any questions, comments down below as well. And I hope that y'all have a really, really awesome night. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. All right.